Go right into talk to the public. Anybody got anything to say? All right, we'll press on. First thing is discussion items, which will be appointments to the following boards or committees. The first one up is for Central Dispatch Board. Who is on our list? Got a letter from Ed Bruckley. Deb Doyle. Charles Keenan. Popular bunch. Chief Kevin Lencart. Danny Miller. Brad Reno. I got a lot of these. Usual pizza. David C. Stone. Matt Shepard. Look at that. That's all the list. Do I have any? Am I missing anyone?
I would just say that some of these positions represent other areas. For instance, Deb Doyle is city elected. There are citizens at large, law enforcement, commissioner, rep, ambulance rep, fire association, county elected at large. Just a note before as we move forward.
And as you'll notice, all the ones that they're all interested in being reappointed, and of course they're right in the middle of doing their campaigning and election procedures for 9/11 monies. So they're all pretty active in it.
So pretty much everybody is up for reappointment.
Well, we have 4 that are citizens at large. The
Yeah.
rest are reappointments.
Well, if I may, I personally have no difficulty with reappointment category. So, if we want to have a discussion, I guess, I certainly agree that they're in the middle of what they're doing to get their village together. And
Yeah, but if they're committed, I think they'll participate whether they're appointed to this board or not, if they're committed to helping.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really think their appointment to this board is going to determine whether they help, if they really truly are in it. And if they've already been serving and they've already been helping, I think they'll continue on.
Okay, well, my only question is there anybody in this list that I read that is not already on the committee?
Okay, good point.
I see this Chief Kevin Leonard.
I think that's letter in support of Kyle Locke.
Yeah, that's supporting Kyle Locks
Yep. You're right.
from the Chiefs Association.
Okay, that's the bottom 4 on the list. Brad Reno. Who is he in? As a citizen at large.
Brad Reno, David Stone, and Matthew Shepard are individuals who are interested in appointment. They don't currently sit on that board.
All right. So we have 3 people that want to be on that. Citizen at large. So who are we trying to, we can renew the ones that have already been on it, as is what you guys are suggesting. And the other 3, do we have a slot open and available for them? As a citizen at large. I don't see a vacancy on my list. So how are we going to put 3 more people on it if we don't have a vacancy?
Okay.
Exactly. So, John, did you make a motion as to reappoint the existing people, or just the one?
I will make that motion, yes, but, you know, just like, you know, yeah, I will. I think that makes sense, that if things just, you know, you can go forward with another motion, to, you know, fill in any slots that we need to, just get this out of the way. So I will make that motion.
Okay, so I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, I'm just asking.
No, I'm glad you asked, thank you.
All right, so we have a motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Second.
All right, so we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? You got you quiet. All right, so we'll put it to a vote. All in favor, please signify by stating aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. One down. Next up is the Community Corrections Advisory Council, or board. Looks like we're gonna go through this again. Let me find my list here. We got a advisory board. There we go. Okay, we got a Gregory S. Love. Is this one for Matt McComb? He's an attorney. Mayor Chuck Carriage. Who else we got here? Heidi Rolfe. Cast. Brad Reno again. Matt Shepard. I appreciate you sending that in, Matt, at a very large font. We just relieve that from that. Thank you.
I'll make a motion to reappoint the individuals. All they are is reappointments. Greg Love, Matt McComb, Heidi Wells, and Charles Goodrich.
I'll second that.
All right. We've got 2 vacancies right now under discussion. One's a media, and the other is a police chief.
First, we need to vote on the motion that can.
Yep. All right, as well as there, got a motion, got seconded. Is there any further discussion? Doesn't appear. All in favor, please signify by stating aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same. That motion carried. I was just curious, since we had, on our list, 2 vacancies, but it's trying to talk somebody in media into it.
You're out of luck.
You had that ready to go pretty quick, though.
I've been asked like 4 different times.
Yeah.
Still don't live in Shiawassee. A few miles outside.
I wasn't trying to, twist your arm or anything, but I figured it couldn't hurt. All right, this is next of the other agenda items. Do we have anything else? Yes,
I
please.
would just like to say that I did talk to Joe DeCater this morning, and he does want to be on the on the Park and Recreation Board and the Solid Waste Board. He just never submitted records or letters and stuff. And through yesterday when we got kind of tabled a couple of different names so that we could find out before we replaced them, to find out if they were interested or not. But Joe here is interested and does plan on being on and participating in both of his committees that he's on right now, if we were assigning.
And I might as well mention also, we got a letter now, that was returned to us regarding the other position that we had for the GLS 5 board, and regarding that reappointment. So we'll have that available tomorrow when we have a discussion.
Okay, who was that? Was that
Julie
Smith?
Yeah.
Something Smith?
That was the only opening, those are the only two openings, and we both kind of, we tabled them sort of to find
Yeah.
out if the people were still interested in that, and they are, so
Right.
really it made for no openings.
Right, so I'm assuming that we can have a conversation about this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Regarding everything, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and as far as Joe DeClaire, he's not on either one of these?
No, I was just bringing this up, sir, under
Yeah,
other
it's only
agenda
brought up
items,
again tomorrow.
just so everybody knows that we'll do.
Next will be call to the public, second time. I can't believe Bob is just sitting there not willing to talk to us.